Hi guys, Mark Wood here and welcome to another video tip, and today we're going to do how to break 90. We're going to play one of the holes out on the Cathedral course here at Chichester Golf Club. It's the 7th hole, it's 406 yards long, so if you're new to the channel, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Also don't forget to thumbs up the video and post your comments below. Let me know what you're struggling with your golf, and you know, maybe I can give you a few tips to help you improve your golf and enjoy the game even more. So like I say, it's 7th hole on the Cathedral course. It's 406 yards long. We've got the Rife, which runs down the right hand side of the hole. We've got OB on the left. So yeah, I'm going to hit driver here. So I've picked out, you can see there's a big kind of oak tree down there, and just to the right of that you've got like a darker green little shrubby bush thing. That's what I'm going to be aiming at down there. So that's what I'm going to be taking dead aim on, and I'm just going to be focused on, you know, just trying to keep that ball into play. I'm not going to try and do any heroics. I'm not trying to, you know, not cover off the ball, so to speak. So that is my aim line, and that's my focus point. So let's go ahead and get that tee shot down the middle of the fairway. So it's just fading back onto the dark green little shrubby bush, and that's just kind of just found the semi-rough, just slightly short of that dark green bush, but it's in play, it's fine. So let's get down there and see what we got for our second shot into the green. Okay, so we're just in the semi-rough, which is absolutely fine. The grass is growing with me, so I know the club's not going to get snagged up in the grass. But the thing that you've got to look at here, you know, it's a good kind of it's probably a good pins at the back, so it's probably a good 170 to the back of the green. But the problem is the Rife runs all the way down the right hand side, then it swings around in front and it goes off around the side again. So the question is, obviously, if you're looking to break 90, by now you'll be thinking, okay, well, I just need to make bogey golf, play bogey golf. I just need to make a 5 on this hole and that's happy days. So the question is do you go for it or do you lay up? Now, if you're trying to play bogey golf and you're trying to break 90, now I'd say that this is quite a risky shot to go for the green, because you've got a bunker on the left side of the green. It all slopes down towards the River Rife. On the right hand side, you can't afford to miss the green to the right too much, because obviously that's going to bring those the hedgerow into play a little bit as well. So I would say for you, the safest shot would be to start to think about laying up. Now I know for me, I've probably got about, say, 110 to the water. So that's about 110 to the water. So all I'm going to do from here is I'm just literally just going to play a wedge, and I'm just literally just going to bump the ball down the fairway over the road bit into the next part of the fairway and leave me a nice sensible third shot pitch up onto the green. Because providing you get on the green in 3, at least you're having a putt for a par, and you are going to hold some of those putts for par, but I just think it's the most sensible way to play the hole. So we're just going to pop a wedge down there, then get it, leave it in play, and then have that pitch into the green. That's carried the road, and that's just finished just short of the water hazard there, and it's going to leave me a nice little pitch up onto the green. Right, let's get down there and play the pitch onto the green. Okay, so the ball just run through the fairway a little bit and just come into the semi-rough. Again, it's no great shakes. I mean, it's sat fairly nicely in the semi-rough here. The pin's always at the, you know, at the back of the green, and you know, from here really, I don't really need to be using sand wedge here, where I'm trying to pitch the ball up in the air to get it coming down, like almost like a Phil Mickelson lob shot. I could almost just say, look, I could play a little 9-iron if I wanted to, or a pitching wedge. I'm going to choose 9-iron just to show you guys. But you could almost use a 9-iron, play it more like a long chip and run shot, where you're just throwing the ball over the water hazard, almost starting it a third of its journey into the way of the, you know, into the green, and letting the ball run up to the hole from there. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Chosen a little 9-iron, so effectively I'm just trying to pitch this one 40 yards in front of me, let it land, and then run all the way up to the flag. So here we go. Just a little bit too soft, a little bit too short of the green, but again, you know, you can see it's run up onto the green. I'm not trying to take on risky shots. I'm not trying to get the sand wedge out where I'm trying to play a lob shot up in the air, like I said earlier, you know, almost like a Phil Mickelson lob shot. We're trying to make a bogey here, so it's quite simple. Little 9-iron, bump and run it. There's margin for error. Okay, I caught it a little bit heavy. It landed just on the apron, but at least it's rolled onto the green, and I've only got maybe sort of an 18-foot putt for my par. So let's go up and have a putt and see how we get on. Okay, so we're safely on the green for 3 shots. I'm about maybe 20 feet away, which is absolutely fine. But I've now got the luxury of knowing 2 putts from here, I make my bogey, then I move on to the next hole. So do your normal thing, you know, make sure that you read the putt, line the logo up if that's what you like doing. Don't forget to have your practice strokes. Taking a look at the hole to really get a feel for the pace of the putt. And then from there, let's just go ahead and make a good putt towards the hole. There you go, a nice little 4. But I've played that hole with no pressure on me. I'm not saying to myself I have to try and make a par. I've accepted, you know, breaking 19 golf is playing bogey golf. So start to play each hole as a bogey, and then your scores will soon tumble. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to post your comments below. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. I really appreciate your support, and many thanks for watching.